Well, these candles are from Unmatched. I love the name because these are flameless candles. You don't light a match to have the beauty of these 8-piece glitter candles. You're getting the full set. They actually are 2 sets, 4 in each box. You're getting 2 boxes. What's fantastic is that the batteries come included and installed. There are 16 AA batteries. Just the value of the batteries that you're getting is unmatched for sure. But you're getting 2 of each different size. You're going to get the 3-inch size, which is the smallest ones, the 4-inch size, you're gonna get the 6-inch and the 8-inch. So you're getting everything that you see right here, including the batteries, including the gift boxes, and including the fact that you can use these, of course, indoors, but also outdoors. And we're gonna tell you why that is the case, because most flameless candles you can only use indoors. So this just really opens up that opportunity for decoration. These are glitter candles, and the glitter will not, dissipate. This stays with the beauty of the candles. All you're doing is deciding, do I want the icy blue, which is what you see right here. I'm gonna move right on over to the middle, and this is the white option. And to me, it looks like the diamond white glitter. This is the most popular set. So if this is what you want, please call in for it. We've got the champagne gold, second most popular. A lot of you are loving these as well, and you're saying, wait a minute, that's not just for Christmas decoration. I can use these for Thanksgiving, for fall, for really any time. We're gonna drop down to copper, and if you like it rich and just decadent, go for the copper. In the center, we've got them in silver as well, and you can see that in the silver. But the most limited is the red. Look at the red glitter. Look at the way that these just really come to life. You're getting 8 candles total. Like I said, they come with the batteries, they come in gift boxes, they even come with a remote control, so easy to put them up high and then turn them on and off. We'll give you all the details. The value is unbelievable, about $6 and change per candle. Free shipping, 5 flex. Ellen Bunner is joining us. She is one of our home decor experts. And Ellen, this is a great Today Special.
It is. Good to see you, Tamara.
You too.
So good to get out of the house. You know, I've had so much fun with these. And if you've never shopped with Unmatched, it's exclusive here at HSN. We're known for our realistic glow of a flameless candle. And we're also known for our box sets. And what's nice about a box set is right when you get it, you can use it right away. Or you can have 2 gifts, 2 complete gifts with the batteries. Each set is going to come with 4 that are really designed to give you the perfect look, whether you're putting them on a plate or across a mantle or a table. The remote is included. It even has a built-in timer, which I use a lot, because that 6-hour timer means you can turn these on at, say, 7 o'clock every night for that perfect ambiance and coziness and mood at the end of a long day, and then they'll stay on for 6 hours, and then they'll come on at the same time the next night.
That's right.
It just makes it easier.
That's why everyone's loving them. And because you're getting so many, if you're deciding, even though they come boxed beautifully, if you're saying, no, these are not gonna be a gift for somebody else, I'm keeping them for myself, think about having them as a collection in one spot or spreading them out, because 8 candles, normally we used to offer flameless candles 1 by 1.
Exactly.
And then you could get maybe a set of 3. Now you're getting 8 of them. So think about all the different places that you're gonna be able to use these. And we've taken the lights down so that you can see the glow here.
Oh, the glow is beautiful. And you can see it's rich. It goes right down through. I wanna show you a couple details. Not only that you're getting 8, but we've included the really large, hard to find sizes. So what I like about this is if you have different hurricanes or lanterns in your home, you can use these. Notice that we did the rolled edge, so it gives it that authentic look. A lot of candles I see out there are plastic and they're flat on the top.
Yes.
Like, it just looks like it's forever unused. This gives you that rolled look. The glitter, and let me show you here on the gold. The glitter goes down into the center. And what I like about the glitter, first of all, it doesn't come off, but look at the shimmer it adds. It adds more texture. It makes it look expensive. And you know what? It's not just holiday. It's more luxe. It's more that glam look for your home. The wick never gets hot. It's a bright LED light, so it even has that little bit of flicker to it. And then you mentioned the indoor-outdoor use. What's different about these is instead of putting the batteries in in at the bottom, there's actually a little cap, and it protects your batteries, and the fact that these are not wax means you can put them in your outdoor lanterns or on your tablescape, so they're not gonna melt. You don't have to worry about the moisture getting in here. And also, Tamara, there's an on-off timer switch on the bottom under that cap. So you don't need the remote if you're using them that way. So you can use them with or without the remote.
So there's all the features. We really say fully featured, and it really is. It's all of the best of candles that we've seen maybe in years past, but you've got it all together, indoor, outdoor. You're getting 8 of them with the batteries, I have to stress, because that's a big thing too. When you get them home and they're just ready to use. They're ready for ambiance in your home. The shipping is free. The flex pay is about $10, and we've got them for you today. I'll tell you, in red, and I just want to draw your attention here because we've got about 1,700 of them remaining in red. That's all we have left, which may sound like a lot, but it's only noon on the East Coast. There's some folks on the West Coast who just finished their breakfast and they're saying, wait a minute, I want to jump in and get those. So don't miss out on that. But we've got them all kind of lined up for you here, but I want you to see how beautiful they could be in your home.
Yes, and you know, I really had a lot of fun with these. And you know, you think about gifting candles, who doesn't love to use candles? I started right away. Right now it's summertime, right? So I use the icy blue. I have a coastal home. I put it with my sea glass and my coral on my coffee table. It's simple because we graduated the sizes. It's an instant centerpiece and display. These are on a timer. They come on every night at the same time for that soft glow.
Beautiful.
Okay, the surprise for me was the copper. The copper, when I put it with pine cones, really added such an easy, dramatic centerpiece or look in your, look at that. And you know what? Pine cones, they're very inexpensive or free in my case.
If you can just go right out into the backyard.
Exactly, and you don't have to be fancy. Like that's just a runner down the table, a couple of elevated pieces. This is the champagne gold. If you notice on my mantle, I mixed it with the white. I also mixed it with the tapers that we have to match. So you can really create displays, or even if you have just a round tray and I threw a piece of greenery from my yard on there. That's it. It's simple, clean, elegant. The red.
Oh, wow.
It's the perfect red. Perfect for patriotic holidays. These are great out on the patio. Remember, indoor, outdoor use. Really great Valentine's Day, obviously the holidays, and then the silver. Now, I have a lot of mercury glass. If you love mercury glass, the silver or the gold really plays with that well. You can mix the silver with the white or even with the icy blue.
Oh, these are
very clean and light.
Ooh, look at that.
The white is every day. And I love the glitter. It really just adds a little bit of texture. I put it on my patio again. The mantle, simple. You could just put them clustered either right at the center of your mantle or inside your fireplace.
Yeah, and
you know, I've always wanted to do that, but it's
right.
expensive. So to get a set with this many candles, this is gonna fill your entire fireplace, one and done.
This, okay, and you can see over 9,800 of these ordered. You have just given us so many different ideas of how we're gonna use these, because even though we're offering them during Christmas in July, the minute you get them home, you're gonna start using them. Think about really expanding that ambiance. And when you see a price of $49.95 for 8 of this, I'm just holding on to one of the 2 boxes that you're getting. When you see this price of $49.95, think about that time you bought a candle, or you saw a candle, one candle, at this price, that was a traditional candle that you would burn down and then that would be the end of it and it was gone forever. Versus 8 candles with batteries and remote controls.
And their gift box.
And timers and gift box and glittered and beautiful that you're gonna use from now until. You can see right behind us, let me just scooch on over. Look at our mantle with that champagne gold. Look at how stunning that is.
It is, and you know what's nice about that is you could put ribbon over top. You don't have to worry about if that was a real wreath over it. With real candles, you have to worry. You have to be attentive. You cannot leave them unattended if you have pets or kids. The other thing I like about that is whether you want to raise them or keep them just all the same height, because we gave you the different heights, it's just easy decorating for you. You don't have to be fancy or a designer. It's super easy to do. The other thing I like is, I don't know if you can see the table right here. You know, by putting them on a tray, a simple tray, a round tray, you know, just even tabletop, you can create these dramatic looks and displays that are really, really simple. And again, it's all about the height and the graduated sizes. The fact that you're getting 2 of these large 8-inch candles, 2 of the 6-inch, 2 of the 4, and 2 of the 3.
Yes.
Even if you pull out, here, and I turned one off with my remote, even if you pull out these little vignettes and use them separately in different areas of your house, think you have 8 candles to play with.
Right.
And if you're like me, you can never have enough candles.
I agree, and I'm the same way. I like them because once you start using them, you're gonna say, oh, wouldn't it be great if I had them over here or over there? Just so you know, about 10,000 of these have now been ordered, but if you haven't ordered your set, is it that you don't know which color to get? Is it that you don't know how many sets to get? I wanna make sure you do not miss out, particularly if you want this red, because you can see Ellen and I are just sitting, everything, like there's nothing else on the table.
But
it's just the candles.
It's impressive.
But it's impressive, and
right?
it's easy, and the batteries are already there. And if we're sitting here and the timer's on, we don't ever have to touch them.
Exactly, and the other thing is you have the remote. So I like putting these up on high shelves. I'm very short, and I can touch the button, I can turn them off, I can turn them on just with the touch of a button. I can also use that timer option. So this makes it really simple, and you're getting 2 of the remotes. Those have the batteries included too. I think there's something about giving a gift that, you know, they can instantly use.
Yes.
Instantly, and they can use it right now. They don't have to wait for Christmas.
Absolutely. We'll head on over so that you can see again the other colors, because maybe you're trying to decide. You already know that you're loving the red, but there's that copper. So I want you to think, for all of you who love to decorate for even fall, how beautiful would that be to pull in with some of your fall decor? There's the white. I call it sort of white diamonds because of the sparkle. To me, it just looks so...
almost like a frost too. Like if you like decorating at Christmas or anytime with like snowy white. I like white year round.
I do too.
Those are gonna be good year round.
I do too. Think about mixing them with your champagne gold. How stunning is that?
Beautiful, right?
So if you wanted to mix them, get a couple of sets of our today's special. We also have the silver, and then we have that icy blue.
Ooh.
So you can't go wrong with any of them. And if you're just tuning in, you'll see that over 10,000 of our today's specials have been ordered. You're getting 8 flameless candles. Normally it's about 3. You've probably bought them 1 at a time. Today you're getting 8. These are glitter candles, which means the glam factor of it just is kicked up several notches when you see these. These are indoor or outdoor use. No worries about them melting, because these aren't like the traditional kind of wax flameless candles. So you can use them indoor, outdoor, and I know you're gonna fall in love with them.
Oh my gosh, speaking of wax, I did bring this in because I always like to show this, because I know we all have it. We've done it. You've gone out, you've bought the real candle, you end up throwing it away. And a lot of times prematurely, because you have the drowned wick, the mess, the soot, you know, and then you have the flame. A lot of times you cannot put these in a cabinet or use these under a cloche, right? You don't need oxygen for a flameless candle. You can put it in greenery inside a lantern. And when it's, instead of having to take it out and light it or turn it off and on, you simply use your remote. So you just pop it on, pop it off, or again, use that 6-hour timer that's built in. This is the first time we've done indoor, outdoor. And the difference is, remember, we gave you that cap over the batteries at the bottom. There is an on-off and a timer switch on the bottom, but this is gonna protect it from moisture. It's also plastic and not wax, but because we coated it in that beautiful glitter that doesn't come off, it really, you can put it, like for me, especially in the fall, but even right now, I have lanterns that sit on my at my front doorstep, and I have them on a timer. But there's many that I can't, because if it's wax, it's 100 degrees outside, and they're gonna melt. These, you don't worry about the melt, you don't worry about the wind blowing. Maybe you have a summer gathering. Maybe you have a wedding that you're planning, or a party that you're planning. This is instant glam factor. I was looking at that red when you did the close-up, and just how they're placed. It looks like something out of a magazine. Like and it's just the candles, the way they're done. You don't have to be a decorator. This is gonna take all the guesswork out.
These are just, you can't make a bad decision. I say that when you really can't. When you really, it's just about the color that you decide to get.
Now that could have been really bad if that was real.
Right, because you're right. If I was leaning over to show you the red, and my sleeve is right on top of the icy blue. If those had been on fire, I would have been on fire.
You would have been on fire. I just saw a video from a guy at a wedding where he caught an entire thing on fire with flame. You don't have to.
And it happens just like that.
I've done it. When you're entertaining, especially, you're not thinking about it. And I'm also very forgetful. So the nice thing is, even if you forget to turn them off, if you're not using the timer, it's okay. You're not going to burn your house down.
It's stress-free. And that's what it is. I like, you know, regular candles, but with a little one in my house.
Unpredictable.
Unpredictable. And the whole time it might be lit, I'm thinking, where is she going? Is she going too close to it? We shouldn't have to be so stressed out about these kinds of things.
Yes.
This just makes it easy. This is the way that they're going to come. So again, the 3-inch, the 4-inch, the 6-inch, and the 8-inch with the remote control. The batteries are already included in everything. Look at, oh, could you imagine if this were on when you gave it to somebody?
I was gonna say,
and you opened the
imagine
box?
instant gratification of a gift like this. And you know what else? This isn't anybody gift. It's an ageless gift.
Yes, it is.
My daughter, she's in an apartment or a dorm, like she can use these. If you have a grandparent or somebody's in assisted living even, and they can't have candles, real candlelight, this is easy. It also is, you know, we need some stress relief in our life. I think candles do a lot for that. It adds coziness, it adds ambiance. Maybe you do that spa night at home every week. Imagine having these all around your bathtub or by your bedside. You know, you could go to sleep by candlelight, put the timer on. Maybe it's your grandchild or your child is afraid of the dark. I have one of these in a little hurricane right by my bed. And you know, it really just, it's the mood. It just creates a mood.
There's so many reasons to love this. And even though it's for, you know, we're offering it during Christmas in July, I want you to use this in July when you get it home and continue to use it all throughout the year. Anything, and if you're just tuning in and maybe you weren't shopping with us all yesterday when we started this big event, with Christmas in July, anything that you're purchasing, you have our extended holiday return period because many of the items are really geared toward the holidays, but this one is also included in that. So what that means is you have until January 31st of next year, of 2023, if for any reason you wanted to send these back. So maybe you're getting the Today Special and your idea is, I'm gonna have them in my gift closet and give them as gifts. And for whatever reason you didn't give them or what have you. If you wanted to send them back, you could. I don't think you will because I think you're gonna love them, but you could, and it just allows you to shop with confidence and use these with confidence. You're seeing the white, which is the most popular. That and the red. The red is the most limited. Fewer than 1,700 of these now remaining in red. That tells me that by the end of the day, Ellen, we're gonna have to, these will probably be gone before the end of the day. So if you want red, please do it. If you wanna mix them,
I love the red and white, like a candy cane.
If you wanted to do candy cane, you could do that.
It really is, and you know, if you look at these are special. You don't see candles like this. And if you see a glitter candle, they're usually sold individually or as a pair. So you think about how much you spend, how much you spend on the batteries, how much you'd spend on the candles themselves, and all the extras. And adding that outdoor feature, I know it's a little detail, but it's expensive when you price. That's a whole nother category of pricing for an indoor-outdoor look.
Something else I wanted to mention, since you're seeing the silver, that's just 3 of the 8 silver that you're getting, but you'll see those tapered candles right next to those. We even have the Unmatched flameless tapered candles in all of the same colors as the Today Special. And if you wanted to get the set of 4 of the tapered candles, we've got those for you as well. And these are just really beautiful and maybe a beautiful addition if you wanted to have the heights and the different textures and levels there.
And I really like those because you can turn them off and on the bottom, or there is a remote and a timer feature, and they come with the batteries.
Wow.
And you know what? I said those are the most dangerous candles ever made. The real tapers.
The real ones.
The fastest burning.
I grew up with tapered candles, and by the end of the night, it was literally a one-night burn.
One and done. And you have to watch it the whole time, and then you have wax everywhere. So those I'm a big fan of. You'll use those a lot. And then let's talk dining for a minute. I know dining for me with candles, one thing that's really nice about these, not only an easy centerpiece, whether it's a round or square or rectangular table, but there's no scent, right? So you don't have to worry about this interfering with Thanksgiving dinner or any dinner. If you want to add a little romance to dinner, doesn't a candle do that?
It does.
It just is instant, like a little, just, it's fancier all of a sudden.
And you know, and it takes the away from, it takes that situation of sometimes people are very sensitive to scents.
Exactly.
And
a lot of people have allergies to scents. I mean, if you have people in your home. Yeah, exactly.
I had a candle that I loved. It was a fall candle. I loved it. And my husband said, you've got to stop burning it because it gives me a headache. And I'm thinking, but what am I going to do? I need ambiance.
Exactly.
This is that way to go. You can see even on our table, that's just 3 of the 8 candles that you're getting. I have to keep reminding us of that because you're getting all 8 of them.
The largest configuration we've ever done. And so, you know, you think about that. We usually do sets of 2 or sets of 3.
Yes.
We've never done this many. We've never done all the batteries, the fact they're indoor, outdoor, and of course the glitter.
I know.
The
you
glitter.
Can't beat it.
You're gonna love the glitter because you won't have it all over you. It's gonna stay on the candles.
Ellen, thank you so much for this.
Thank you. This is so fun.
It is. What a great today's special. 762-514 is the item number there. Ellen's going to be back in just a little bit with Valerie with another look at our today's special. But if you want to make sure that you don't miss out on yours, especially in the red, then definitely go for it as well. All right. I wanted to mention couple things that we've got coming up. Callie's gonna be featuring for you this color changing willow tree. I'll tell you, we've had this in the